What does it actually mean to be an independent woman today?
Right.
And what are some of the maybe costs that come with that?
Exactly.
Like we don't always think about.
Yeah. And it's interesting because, like you said,
Yeah.
on the surface, independence is like this super positive thing.
Of course.
You're in control. You make your choices.
Yeah.
So who wouldn't want that?
Like, go get them. Right. Be independent.
Yeah, exactly. It's like this empowering message.
Totally.
But then are the goalposts constantly moving?
Yeah.
Because then it's like you're supposed to be superhuman.
And never need anything from anybody.
Right. Exactly.
Which is so unrealistic.
Oh, totally.
Right.
And, one of the sources we were looking at,
Yeah.
this woman was talking about how she had her own business.
Mm-hmm.
She had kids.
Mm-hmm.
She was volunteering, like the whole 9 yards. Right.
Oh, yeah, she was killing it.
Like the picture of success.
Yeah.
But like behind the scenes,
Yeah.
she was just totally, totally burnt out.
Oh, wow.
And she felt like she couldn't ask for help.
Because then it would mean she couldn't hack it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like she wasn't good enough.
Right.
If she couldn't handle it all on her own.
Wow. It's like that isolation paradox, right?
Oh, it totally is.
You're so busy proving that you can handle everything yourself that you end up like pushing people away.
Yeah.
Even though what you probably need more than anything is like connection.
Yes, exactly.
And support from those people.
Yeah. And it's like, we don't want to seem weak.
Right.
Right. Like we have to constantly have it all together.
Yeah.
And that is so limiting.
Right. Yeah. And keeps you in this cycle of, I guess, striving and burnout.
Exactly.
So we've talked about like the downsides
Yeah.
of this whole like independent woman thing. How do we actually flip that script?
Yeah.
Like how do we redefine independence in a way that's actually,
Healthy.
healthy and empowering? Yeah.
Well, I think a big thing is we have this belief that needing help is bad.
Oh, totally. Yeah.
And one of the sources even called it like a strength misconception.
Ooh, I like that.
Right.
Yeah.
Because it's not about not needing help. It's about knowing when you need help.
Exactly.
Like knowing your limits.
That's true. Yeah.
That shows self-awareness.
Yeah.
It's not weak to be like, I can't do this all by myself.
No, I love that strength misconception. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like we've been trained to think we have to be superheroes
Right.
when really the strength comes in saying, I need help, I need support. I mean, like building your network.
Exactly. And being vulnerable enough to do that.
Yeah.
Because if you think about it,
Yeah.
real independence isn't doing it all alone, right?
Yeah.
It's about having the power
Yeah.
to build the life that you want.
Yes.
And sometimes that means asking for help to get there.
Building the life you want, not what you're told to want.
Yes, exactly.
It's a really good point.
And part of that too is like setting boundaries.
Yes.
Learning to say no to the things that drain you.
Yes.
So that you can actually say yes
To what matters.
to what actually matters to you.
I love that.
Yeah.
So it seems like what we're saying is true independence isn't about shouldering everything on your own. It's about having the freedom to create a life where you feel supported.
And you can be your full self.
Yeah, and ask for help.
Yeah. And it's having people there
Yeah.
so that you don't have to do it alone.
That's such a good point.
Yeah.
That actually makes me think, like,
That.
how much of this pressure to do it all is, like, self-imposed versus, like, societal?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Something to think about.
Definitely.
Let us know what you think.
Yeah.